Oh,
Yelling.
I live next to a dog shop. They do that.
They do.
Damn.
Aminals do have a tendency to talk. Also, we are live. Those are mine. Now I gotta copy the stream link and I gotta share this fucking everywhere. Fuck it, close enough here.
Okay, interesting. There's a horror movie coming out that has actually decent marketing so far. They put out a quick little clip. It's not a trailer that spoils everything or tells you what the movie's about.
The fuck?
That's...
Yeah, no, it's just, here's some spooky shit. Our movie's coming up. Oh, okay,
which one is this?
More. It's Weapons, from the director of
Weapons?
Barbarian.
Oh, yeah. The marketing for
yeah.
that one was pretty good too.
Yes,
If
okay, a bunch of...
if it keeps going this way, I might actually want to see it.
Alright, Dorcas, get in. Hop your happy ass in the,
Get in the thing.
7th heaven. Yep. Give him the thing. Give him the budget.
Oh, it's a video about the trailer, not the trailer itself. Where the fuck is the trailer?
Oh, I haven't seen the trailer. I just saw what they posted on Twitter.
Oh,
It was like, wow, that little clip there is something interesting, and not, you know, the entire movie in the trailer.
that's rare these days.
Now?
Alright.
It's not popping away. I'm just getting a lot of Lethal Weapon 2 stuff. Is it a Lethal
Okay,
Weapon
and?
remake?
No, no. That being said, there's some movie coming out with Liam Neeson that looked good. Or was it?
We have worth
What's that?
three.
Naked Gun.
Yeah, the new Naked Gun movie.
Hell yeah.
One of the things I'm glad. It seems like they're not just having him for the new Naked Gun movie. They're leaning into the kind of characters Liam Neeson usually plays,
Yeah.
but it's a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty excited. I do like to see them do that when they do reboots and stuff, or like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know, a reboot or what, but like continue a series that's been that they haven't touched for a long time. They bring in a new actor. It's like, okay, let's lean into the gimmick of the old one, but kind of lean into what the new actor is known for.
Alright, Alice, what do you gotta say?
He was also really good in the Lego movie.
Trying to remember the
Well,
voice
I
you
mean,
had
the
for her?
Lego movie was kind of good all around.
Vaguely
Surprising,
British,
so.
like everyone in this fucking game so far. Don't worry, this expansion
Motherfucker.
changes that.
It's gonna go up somewhere and stand and brood, and there's already a dude there.
Your brooding core has been taken. Now you have to either share it or find another one. Oh my god, they were brood mates.
Oh, I can make it awkward and go stand right next to him.
Do it. That's unfortunate. Even after everything, after we went and dealt with the alien machine from another planet, and then an entire an angel, and then and then dealing with the Ospa situation, and then all of Hildy's shenanigans. Amongst all of that, nothing happened. What?
Well,
I'm waiting for the new expansion. Warrior of Light goes to therapy.
What are you talking about? Punching is my
that was
therapy.
supposed to be the last expansion, but our
Oh
vacation
my god.
was ruined.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, the last expansion wasn't even a vacation. It was the vacation getting ruined.
Yeah, it was
Fucking
supposed to be a
basically.
beach episode, but then we had to do shit.
I wouldn't have even minded if it was like
It was the Psych
A
No
different-
Beach episode for you, motherfucker. Expansion. But
But
that was too long of a
Okay,
name.
to be fair, like the first half was a beach episode because I just got to stand back and let other people do stuff
yeah.
for once.
And then they started getting the shit that they couldn't handle.
No,
I'd like to imagine that every time Bukomat looked back for advice or whatever, I just on one of those beach chairs in the back drink with a
drinking a
With,
martini.
With like the umbrella thing in it. Yeah.
with like a margarita, just giving a thumbs up.
not a
not
margarita,
paying
a
attention.
Moogle-rita.
Yeah,
You've
the
got, like,
margarita in
the-
one hand, scrolling the tombstone in the other, being like, "Yep, that's nice, honey."
Like you've got a nice tan starting up.
Okay.
It's hard to
Painfully,
develop your tan
encouraging
when you're
words.
covered in fucking armor all the time.
Surely it's still investigating content files. Language is still gathering intelligence from the Imperial provinces, and Alphabet still Alphabet. It's been no word since his first schedule. How does he respond to calls? All the while, I just like to sit around here and wait.
Begging your pardons? A bear message from the Eorzean Alliance. Oh, so I had to come over here and cause the thing
Yeah.
to happen.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're the
God damn it, I'm the fucking...
Warrior of Light, do everything.
No, it's not even that. I'm the plot trigger. The plot happens because I exist. Fuck.
You're Pippin. You're not Aragorn anymore, you're Pippin.
Alright, what's the name?
Welcome to the Rising Stones. You have a message I should be most eager to hear it.
My lady, the Alliance leadership will soon converge to discuss the matter of Ascian interference. And they humbly request the presence of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alright. I've got nothing better to do. Having assessed intelligence provided by the Alamean resistance concerning the whereabouts of Xenos' remains, they too suspect Ascian involvement and wish to deliberate a suitable course of action. As the foremost authorities on our foe, your orders, your orders council would be most welcome.
The doctor says, I went to Tyrol just wanting to eat tacos and chill. Now I have at least 2 taco-related traumas.
Yes, we do. Oh my god, we do.
Trauma Tuesday, everybody.
No, it's supposed to be Taco Tuesday, not Trauma Tuesday.
Oh, I'm sorry, I misspoke. Too bad for you guys. I already prepped the session.
I will say that a certain event that happens in 7.2 is fucking cool, by the way, though.
Nice.
Cool and also uncool.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
I cannot wait for your reaction to that. Because I have a certain reaction that Bidar gives to that, and it's really funny.
Of course, we should be glad to assist you in any way we can. With almost everyone else, we are like slaves to us. By which I mean, I'm not going on my own. Would you come with me, please? Yeah, well,
I'd rather not. Of course I will. Alice, look at me. I'm the warrior of light, and I have nothing to do. I'm bored. Even if the meeting is boring, at least it's less boring than sitting around doing fuck all.
yeah, you're not wrong.
Were you just complaining about losing your beach episode?
That's a different story.
Shut up, Kyle!
Having nothing to do and relaxing is different from having nothing to do and all my friends are everywhere in the world and I just letting them do shit, and I just have nothing to fucking do.
Quarter life crisis be like.
There you have it. We accept the invitation.
Thank you. Time and date of our meeting will be shared in due course, but I can confirm the council will take place in Alameda. By your leave. There's a flame salute. I'll do a flame salute back.
Darkus, your little model's tweaking out.
It happens from time to time. If it doesn't,
All right.
I can't properly register like what direction.
Darkus, you having a seizure?
It is a local tweaking.
I just look down on my other monitor and you're like shaking back and forth.
Like if I look down for any reason, it just kind of starts spazzing out.
It's like a
So
giant
my
head
model-
grabbed you and started wiggling you around.
It's like as you can tell by my model, I can only look left or right. I can't look up or down. So if I look
Like
down,
a certain three-headed monster.
Only look to the sun.
I love the fact that our brains went to there immediately, Bird.
Yes.
Anyway,
I somehow doubt I have anything useful to offer, but someone mutely at a meeting here will still be better than nothing I've been doing. So get ready to depart, shall we?
Thancred? What's going on, man? Oh, wait, hang on, sorry, I gotta do Irish here, or Scottish. Alright, just be careful, let's be careful on the road back, you hear?
Did I hear right? Is Thancred coming back?
Aye, that he is. Says he's acquainted some important intelligence. Acquired some important intelligence. Acquired, whatever the fuck. Being in Guardian territory, though, he couldn't risk sharing the particulars in case Imperials were listening in. So he'd head back. As quick. So he said he'd head back as quick as he could, and to make sure someone was waiting for him beyond the quarter.
I don't see that I will do. I got friends too if we have to. We're bound to Alameda anyway. There should be time before a transfer. Come on, let's be off.
Excuse me. Don't mind me just slightly dying. Powder on the lungs and all that.
Heavens are the best of us.
To the Alameda Quarter. I still really like this glam that I've got. Like it's a glam that actually feels like a maiming glam. But there's a lot of times where I feel like the maiming gear feels like it's either like the armor is either too heavy or too light. Well, this set actually feels like it's just right, you know. A good old regular old Goldilocks of armor. Meanwhile, I'm being abducted by fucking aliens. Perfect backdrop for going to go find my friend.
I fucking hate this vacation. I want to go home.
Oh, trust me, we're not even close to vacation yet.
Damn.
You two are a sight for sore eyes. Oh, sorry. You two certainly are a sight for sore eyes. Now all I need is water from my parched throat. Patch me a cup, will you? Traipsing through Imperial territory is thirsty work. How the fuck did you get back so fast?
That's a good question. Maybe he was already halfway back when he sent the message.
Maybe.
It was a strange man, a suit, and very well sculpted facial hair. I blacked out after that part, but here I am, and I'm helping you out with this.
further to do there.
Alright, Thancred, what's up?
After the successful
The
uprisings
seal.
in Doma and Alamiga, rebels in several other provinces were inspired to follow suit. Unfortunately, they did not fare quite so well.
Shit.
The Dalmascans paid the heaviest price. For their defiance, the Emperor made a show of razing their capital to the ground, prompting many of their neighbours to abandon the fort.
Well,
But not all have given up on liberty. Heartened by the news of Doma's prisoner exchange, some still believe that the Empire may one day be amenable to negotiation. We have the
That's
Shinobi
good.
to thank for spreading the good word. They have worked tirelessly to keep the subjugated informed, and a little knowledge will go a long way.
that's true.
There is at least a spark of hope then.
That's all it needs.
A spark in want of kindling, yes.
Keep that
The Alliance has already begun supplying materiel to resistance movements abroad, many of whom would otherwise struggle to continue the fight. The support effort has been led by the Sultana and the Elder Seedseer, who
Ha.
have both seen enough Alamigan refugees to know the consequences of oppression. And for their troubles, they have quickly earned a reputation as folk heroes in certain corners of the Empire.
Well, that's good to know.
That is all for the provinces. As for the Garlean motherland itself, our friends the Populares have suffered something of a setback, I regret to say. Talk is rife that Doma has summoned a primer. The Empire's more liberal voices are being drowned out in the fearful clamour for retribution.
And who
But
do you
why?
think orchestrated this summoning?
Oh, any but those truly responsible. Xenos has seen to that. Speaking of whom, the Crown Prince is recovering remarkably well. Well enough, in fact, to enable him to personally tour the provinces, putting the fear of the Emperor into the hearts of any would-be dissidents.
He looks in plain sight, and none suspect him. Then it's as we fear.
This smells like Asian bullshit.
Yes. Cassian wears his skin.
It's always
But
Asians.
it was not
Shut
like
up.
And if it's
Dr.
not
Aliens
Asians, it's
such as
Alligans.
Shut up.
During my time in the provinces,
is
They're like
I
the two
learned
people who
many
do
things.
everything here.
Yet at no point did I hear any report of a Doman emissary in the capital.
Even with the Garleans. If the Garleans are up to something, it's either
How come I should
Asians
have
or
arrived by now?
Alligans.
Could they be holding in there in secret?
Possibility did cross my mind, but I have reason to believe he never reached his destination. As you know,
Shit.
Scions assigned to covert operations, such as Riol and myself, are issued special link pearls for communication in the event of an emergency. I mention this because it was originally Alfrino's task to coordinate the response at headquarters, meaning he has one. And whose voice should I hear when mine recently crackled to life?
You spoke with Alphino?
Oh.
Spoke with? No. I but heard his voice, and none too clearly at that. 2 words were all I could make out.
Oh no.
The burn.
Ha.
The wasteland on the edge of Upland. Something must have happened to them. There's no time to waste. We must make for the burn at once.
I agree.
I had a feeling you might say that.
And? I can't very well sit around here drinking tea if Alphino's in trouble. You said yourself that this link pearl was only to be used in emergencies. So I'm going, and that's the end of it.
Can't cut me out either.
When Asahi first dropped the mask and said we were savages unfit to go battle Xenos, and the biggest pain. Did you also want to say I killed him and he liked me
Oh,
more?
far be
than
it from
you,
me
so
to
calm
change
down?
your minds.
That was almost word for word what Noah said.
Yeah, no. Nijaki, what Bidar says to Asi in that moment is, listen, you might be Xenos' biggest fan, but Xenos is my biggest fan. Just to piss him off. Oh.
Wow, we'll have a meeting.
I will leave the two of you to the task and I will leave the two of you to your task and see to mine own.
I like the way I'm to neglect making preparations for the council. Let's act swiftly before Atmos trail gets caught.
Oh, you were not loath to abandon your preparations there. Don't you lie to me.
I suppose we first pay he and it. You sure want to hear about these developments. You may well be able to advise us on how best to reach the burn.
A sound plan. And Estella isn't dumb, is she not? I dare say she'd join you in the search if you asked her nicely.
What's up? Somebody's talking about
Well, shit.
Hey, Darkus, you still gone? Okay, good. No, this is the lead up to the incident, the first incident, yeah.
I believe
In
so.
this meeting. Okay,
Oh yeah, the first the first incident is in this meeting. Yes.
excellent. I have a meme queued up, and I don't want to. I don't want to accidentally
was
send
the,
it.
the neighbor who happened to be the apartment manager's daughter was apparently going around asking people if they want to join in on an Easter party next year.
Oh. Neat.
Alright.
While you see to all of that, I shall go and report my findings to the Alliance. You may leave any preparations for the council to me. See, Alistair, you don't even have to worry about it.
Thank you. Right, Tidoma. We have much and more to share with Histrola.
Author, the Doman Enclave. Oh, that Doman Enclave. Enclave.
You just call me?
There it goes. Jesus. Whee! Hello, Stella.
That is curious indeed. While other matters demand my attention at present, I should like what you have told me in mind. Should you notice any change, do not hesitate to seek me out.
Thank you, my lady. You're most kind. Also, you've probably seen us running around. At least Cyril and I, in the company of a certain gentleman, a certain gentleman as well.
More than likely. A local miner who supplies crystals for the rebuilding effort. Of late, he claims to have struggled to find a crystal with so much as a trace of elemental energy.
Ha!
Odd. Upon learning that I had some knowledge of ether, he came to seek for my counsel. Just now, he brought me one of his recent finds. It was precisely as he described, devoid of elemental energy. Eerily reminiscent of the aspect of crystals that manifest in males of everyday's pirates of the land. We would be wise to investigate this phenomenon more closely. Indeed, but on a more positive note, the locals seem to have taken a liking to me. More an interest than a liking to me. The sight of a Mikote with a peculiar contraption upon her head has a certain novelty value in these parts. Any actual guard they may have for me, I not owe wholly to you and the others before. Everyone here has been exceedingly cooperative. I am pleased to report that I have all but concluded my investigation.
Well, perfect.
Simply put, by focusing one's will upon the aether-infused object of worship, it is possible to connect to something.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, the fact that they are objects of worship is key. They are themselves suffused with the weapons of belief. Makes sense,
Well-
of course.
I don't even think it would have to be just an object of worship. I mean, remember how Bahamut was summoned as the not from worship, but from the desire of his consort.
Such sacred relics as the Codrian collected obviate the need for religious fervor in the summer. The Otsu being the most obvious example. She had but to associate the artifact given to her by Asami with the divine, and it served to amplify her desire. A form note to the power of crystals, also provided by her brother, and thus was securing her toward the throne. Which brings me to the question of preventative measures, which I have yet to find a satisfactory answer. At present, I know not that will avail us, save to keep watch over the movement of relics and crystals, as if we did not have enough to keep watch over already.
No rest for the righteous.
But I doubt we came all this way to hear that which may bruise their own court. Something happened to Alfred.
As a matter of fact,
You can be sure of that. I shall join you in the search. Thank you, Strong. I should be glad of your help, truly. Now, if there's nothing else, I shall go on ahead and request an audience with the Lord Keeper. Alize puts on a brave face. She has little talent for concealment. We should join her at the Kian camp.
I agree. It's almost as if she has 0 points in deception. Permanent disadvantage at deception.
Finding alphabets take priority. I've advised him of the situation. You good evening. Good to see you again. We should not have allowed Master Alpha to leave without an escort, but it avails us not to have the past. We must focus on what can be done.
Greetings, my friend.
And
Alizé has explained all to me. Needless to say, you shall have our full cooperation in the search, even if Anfino's trail does lead to the burn of all places. Hey! Field burn! The region known as the burn occupies a special place in Guardian history. One hopefully with less creaking. Every child in the Empire is familiar with the tale. In the distant past, it was a verdant land teeming with life, but successful summoning saw it bled dry of ether and reduced to a desert. It is upon beholding the devastation that the primals had wrought that Emperor Solus was spurred to embark upon his crusade against their kind.
All offers a glimpse of the future we seek to prevent. There's no any reason why Alphino might have gone.
Aye. Best chance. Though it flies on the route to Garlemald, it has no place to make a stop. My guess is they encountered some manner of trouble there. In any event, I am of the same mind as Alizé. We have no choice but to take our search to the burn. Given the considerable distances involved, 'tis best we went by bird. Ah, a yole, alright. Bidar, Cyril, and I have our yoles. Yugiri, will you make ready the falcons for the others?
I shall gather our swiftest birds. Near the house of the fierce there is an oak. Pray don't stare once you have seen to your heart.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Do.
Yeah, it is. I was going to say. We're going to write a yole, so off the yole.
The old yole. I am at the place.
Apparently. Even emissary of Dawn, who considers himself personally responsible for Master Alphino's safety. Not like a safe and sway from the search. Such a steed to bear me to a flag of fraction. Maybe I shall try my hand at this bar. I mean, to be fair, it is a majestic bird.
It is. Everyone is here possessed of a bird. Let us away. Remember, our destination is a barren wasteland. There is no civilization to speak of for 100 miles in all directions. Take care you not lose your way.
Now accessible.
The bird! Alright, what are we all playing as?
No, did you guys switch classes from what you were doing before?
No, I am currently a Reaper. As
No, I
is
mean
Darkness.
from the other day.
What do you mean?
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, I can swap. Alright.
Now we wait.
Yep. be too late to
did
wait.
you did y'all hear
Yeah.
about what the muskrat did or is going to do
Nope.
with DMs on Twitter?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't use DMs on Twitter, so.
I just find it hilarious.
I mean, it's a really consistent pattern, so I don't know why you're surprised.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I just find it funny.
Like, he's stuck in the early to mid 2000s where people would slap X on shit and make it
Edgy?
think it sounded cool.
Yeah.
No, I just mean it was his Twitter changes. He got rid of likes because he got, as people looked at his likes, he got rid of, everything he changes is because it somehow negatively affected him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, pretty soon he's just gonna get rid of Twitter.
Eh.
I use Twitter plenty, but that might actually just be a net positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if he just nukes Twitter entirely, I'll just migrate to Blue Sky permanently. I have a Blue Sky, so,
Yeah.
I'll just... And while it is an infinitely better site, unfortunately, people are resistant to change.
Yeah. I mean, it's as far as I can tell, it's not that different from Twitter.
It really isn't. It's basically Twitter Classic. It's-
And I think it's still technically in like late beta,
Yeah.
maybe mid beta. You still can't send images through private messaging, so we can't share memes that way.
Yeah. But I'm sure they're working on it.
Yep, eventually.
See, that's just because you're a coward. A real man would post it straight on their feed and at the person they wanted to see it.
Yeah,
Adding
I
is
don't-
also a little awkward because you actually have to type in literally the URL to their freaking
oh.
Blue Sky page,
Excuse me.
like their Blue Sky profile.
Yeah, no, anyway.
Yep, desktop stays winning. Control C, Control V.
They do need to optimize that a little bit for mobile, but
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now it's primarily desktop focused.
Let's see. I was gonna say something, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, you know what? While we're waiting, so what do you think this dungeon will include, Darkus? Like, what do you think we'll find here?
I'm imagining that, given what the burn is, just this massive expanse of, effectively desert.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going, Lula? I imagine it's going to be a case of we're going to be trying to follow a trail.
Okay.
Probably going to be encountering either some of the Garleans, who are they again? Not the progressive ones, but the ones who are
Optimates.
yeah, the Optimates. might be encountering some of their forces as they try and scour to find Alpha Node and the survivors of the ship.
Speaking of Alpha Node, do you think we'll find him?
I don't think we're gonna find him, but we might find signs that he's still alive.
Okay.
Do you think he'll find us?
I mean, that's a possibility, but I think if he does find us, it's gonna be after this.
Okay, so your current thoughts is we're gonna find evidence, but no
Well, it's
Alpha
not
Node.
in the not in the movie itself.
All right.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Zug.
May!
Hey, if you hop on.
If you hop on soon, we can just jump into the dungeon.
We
That is
only
like
have
Alpha
less than
Node
5
roleplay
minutes
hour.
on my ass.
That's the average wait time. That's the average wait
I
time.
figured that.
We almost have an entire full party.
Yeah, it's the average wait time. It's we're really big bringing up the average right now.
Yep.
Lucky us. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, that's right.
Watch
I
the top
wasn't
when I
here
met
for
Peos
that.
and Chu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You just said that. So
Yeah.
we're going now.
don't worry. We'll
Thanks,
have you in
May.
the... Yeah. Thanks for speeding up for us, May.
Make ready, friends. We are come to the burn.
Well, I'm glad I'm wearing goggles.
I got a bandana. I got the goggles.
No, Barons from Old Dog used to just face tanking sand.
It's just how we do.
I mean,
it.
I've trained in Ghoul-Dog a bunch, so you know.
I'm immune to your pocket
Oh,
sand.
man,
Immunity to pocket sand.
Frames disappeared for a second there.
You don't need frames where we're going. I might be stupid.
Yeah,
may have gone the
where
wrong
we're
way.
going, walks into the wall.
Alright.
I mean, I'm
You don't
sure that
need
I don't
Days
need
of
frames for
Yoko.
that. I don't need frames for walking
Yeah,
into the wall.
if you look at the wall, you won't need your frames.
Yes.
Okay, it stops me here. I guess
Yep.
we'll.
Well, you don't.
You
like,
don't need things where you're going, walks into the back rooms.
Oh my god. Well, you don't want to.
Bathrooms in FF14 will be insane.
I mean, the Warrior of White just squashes every entity like a bug.
I suppose it'll be nice to the healer and use mitigation.
Probably. Now, if it was May or myself, you wouldn't have to. Oh, wait, I can do this.
Wouldn't have to if TBN had a lower cooldown.
I plan on it, Silver.
Now, not every tank can be as simple turn off your brain as Warrior. Some tanks require actual skill to play.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
I love how you both said that in almost unison.
No, come here. Thank you. All of you. With me.
Don't worry, I'll bring them to you.
I like how the Reaper is just running ahead of everybody.
Well, yeah, because that's the thing. That's the thing.
I don't
As
care.
a
As long as he's pulling stuff.
yeah, I'm pulling them
As long as
to
you're
you.
pulling it to me, I don't care.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was like,
If you run ahead of me to pull and then just leave, I'm gonna be mad. If you bring
Yeah.
it back, fine.
yeah, exactly.
but at the very least, they went a little creative.
Yeah. Oh, you want reused models? Whoa! Fuck! My mouth was open.
Sir, you saw that coming. That's entirely on you.
Salty.
Oh yeah, the downhill is literally covered in salt. Soup it up, mine it.
Oh yes, mine. You know what? I'm gonna use this as my table salt. Just take everything here and use it as table salt.
I'm back.
I forget how this mechanic works. It's been a while.
Stand behind a rock.
Away from
Stand away from the rock. In the middle.
Middle in. More rocks fall, but nobody dies.
I wonder if they not the final boss of this dungeon.
Feels in character? I don't remember how to play this fucking class. It's been a bit.
You're a DPS, just press your buttons.
Yeah, it's been a bit. I normally tank main, so. Oh, thank you for that.
Remember, you're a DPS, you have to dodge.
Dodge roll.
Dodge roll.
Anything worth it here? Don't pass on that.
Doo-doo.
Try on. Yeah, no.
Well,
Oh, would you looky here? This looks very familiar.
huh.
See, I told you it's either Asians or Elegans.
Shut up. Hey. It wasn't.
What?
It wasn't either one of those in Dawn Trail.
Yeah, we finally broken the cycle.
Give it another expansion. They'll be back.
Listen, if they're back as like quote unquote tutor mentor villains, I mean that's fine.
Wait,
I mean,
is
like,
there
if
a
they're-
wall down now?
Yeah.
They put a wall down.
Yep. No fun allowed. Yeah, they saw people complaining about that final dungeon in Dawn Trail and said, "Fuck you, more walls." Oh, you're complaining about not letting us, not letting you pull. I mean, now you pull nothing.
I don't know why I did that. Fuck it, we bowl.
That'd be cool.
Don't worry, I'm gonna leave.
Let's have a bit of fun. Where I put my button. That's
I'm
where I
gonna
put my button.
I'm gonna open this chest.
Oh, okay. Actually, arm's length will probably do it. Sad.
Oh, that shadow was fucking wimpy. I swear that fucking Koblin like rolled all ones for its damage dice on that shatter. 'Cause that did fuck all to me. I mean, I know I'm maiming. Okay. Let's go. Hey, look! It's our favorite tricycle robot thing. Ew. Oh yeah,
That's
that has
yeah, it's a
mechanics.
puddle that actually stays. Damn.
Which one?
I thought Darkus knew the mechanic because he went to it.
Yeah, I know. I thought he guessed the
Went
mechanics.
back
Like,
to
oh
Alex.
shit.
Oh, I'm like, oh, he's going the wrong way.
Darkus. Death's design, Doko. Death's design. Hit it with Shadow of Death.
I saw yours. I thought that was mine. That's why I didn't.
Yep. No. If it has the green the green countdown on
Yeah,
it, that's
green
yours.
number. Yeah.
Can you die? Thank you.
Alright, here.
About time.
What does this look like? What does this look like?
You.
I could probably make us into something, but like again, they would be exclusively for my Viper. I'm like, I mean that's fine. It's a fine glove. It's just eh.
They got rid of this spider mini boss in this dungeon.
Oh shit!
Oh, stop healing me. Let me go.
That's a.
Stop healing me. Let me go.
All right, I'm needing on that.
What do you mean let you go?
Oh, come on. I hate this. This is terrible. Please, just one pull. I want to get hit like a real. I want a real hit. Come on, hit me.
Hit me, baby,
Alright,
one
hit me.
more time.
Actually hit me. Come on. Are you even trying?
Oops. Not what I wanted to put on. It doesn't matter. It's only that.
Minion balls now.
Boink.
That to stop people from complaining about water whirlpools.
That's huh. Me.
No, me.
Not you.
Thank you.
No. I got him with a light sweep. Giga Worm Stalker.
Ain't really enough this dungeon.
Alright. What do you think it's gonna be, Darkus?
I guarantee you're not gonna guess it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a fucking dragon.
Oh, but it's so much worse. Well,
Yeah,
that's-
don't worry. This dragon has mechanics.
It's a dragon with mechanics, but also look at its fucking name.
Mist dragon.
Fuck you mean Mist Dragon? It's
Alright.
we're in a desert.
Also, given that it's a dragon, should this thing be fully intelligent?
Yes. One would think.
So if you're being a hater for the love of the game.
I mean, maybe it's a. Hang
What the hell was
on.
that?
Yeah.
At least this one
Okay,
doesn't
that,
move.
that explains more. It's a lead up to an AoE guy.
Yes. Gotcha. Don't worry. See you again,
Is
buddy.
that your first time seeing that mechanic?
Yeah, it is. I-
You're just so used to this change, and it's just funny when the newbie gets to see it for the first time.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this dragon very well could just be from Nidhogg's Brood. One of the. I mean, Dark, you've done the level 70 Dragoon quest, so. Oh god.
Oh, there's one more. Okay.
Shit!
No.
Big hit.
Fuck! Well, shit. No!
Oh, good.
Thank you, Crestaton. Yeah. Thank you, Arcane Crest.
Remember when that used to be an instant rate, regardless of how good your deal was?
Here.
I was frozen.
I thought I got out of that. Whatever.
He's not gonna do his thing. Oh, okay, no, I think he's doing it right now.
The deep fog.
He only does it one time now.
I mean, we also do so much fucking damage with our eye level and shit.
That's good.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh. R.I.P.
Nice save.
Well, you did just kind of stand in it.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it didn't even show up.
Bitches! Die!
What? The DPS that knows how to limit play.
I know,
Impossible.
right? Crazy.
That dragon wasn't expecting that. We were like, oh shit, he doesn't know how to limit break.
That's better.
Yeah, we did it. Didn't find Alfie, but we did it.
Hey, you're late to the party.
Yeah, get used to that. Well, what does this one look like? Oh, not bad. Not bad at all.
Doesn't matter if I don't win it, I've already won by rolling 69. Hell yeah.
The burn has ended. Alright, cut and seen it.
We're gonna glam for the next dungeon.
No, there's not a next dungeon, it's fine. The next dungeon's
It's
in
gonna be a while, but yeah. Come on.
the next
Go
dungeon's
on,
in
dude.
Shadowbringers. It's there's no more Stormwood dungeons.
Don't be silly. There's one every expansion. Plus, we have to take him through the most important Stormblood dungeon.
Which one?
The Arboretum hard mode.
No.
Between contending with bloodthirsty beasts and sand in my every conceivable place,
sand in my every conceivable place.
But first things first. Do you see the crashed ship over yonder? Judging by its class,
Shit.
it must be the vessel that bore Master Alphen away.
Does it have to be that one? I mean...
More Machina. It would seem they were involved in a struggle.
It didn't sound like she said more Machina. It sounded like she said more.
There may be clues. We should split up and search the area.
I forget exactly what happens in this cutscene or in this section. Oh yeah, there's this thing.
There's no sign of Alphino, nor of Maxima and his people.
These are no ordinary soldiers. Over here!
What you find, you Gary?
The insignia on this man's uniform identifies him as one of the Emperor's personal guard.
Well, that's a problem.
Hand-picked soldiers, answering only to the royal family.
That would explain why all the casualties are Garlean. They were fighting him.
Yeah, that's certainly his problem.
You're saying the Emperor was behind all this? That Alphino is his prisoner?
Oh, we don't know that for sure, Alizé.
Aye, we must not jump to conclusions. Besides, Alphino is more than capable of looking after himself, is he not?
No. We don't know that.
You timed that no really badly. He's more than capable of defending himself. No.
I suggest we take a door to consider our options. Whatever happened here, Master Alphino is long gone, and any subsequent search may safely
don't
be
know
left in
that
the
yet.
hands of the shinobi.
Yeah, I see what you mean when I.
Yeah.
Digger is like, no,
He
he's not.
technically is.
If you die on me, I will never let you hear the end of it.
He's fine, Alizé. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, let's send the shinobi out. They'll be able to track down Alphino in this place.
Why don't we send out Daigoro? That'd work.
Where is Daigoro, anyways?
Does anyone have any
Actually,
Koban?
wasn't Daigoro- Wait, wasn't Daigoro sent off to wherever the hell,
I know. We can't use mandible solutions.
I mean,
We
why
can't
not?
use
We've
mandible
had a
solutions for
Mandible
non-mandible
in the
problems.
I mean, we've had a Mandible in the MSQ. And
That's
he's
a-
offered us a solution.
That's stretching it. Alright, fine. We can't have Hildebrand solutions for non-Hildebrand problems.
Fair. I would say. Stolen. On present evidence, we have no reason to fear the worst. What can I say? We are no closer to establishing Mr. Alphino's
was a decidedly uneventful journey. I always find myself hoping for a sandstorm. Joking aside, I'd say our birds are due a good brush and a trait or two, wouldn't you? I agree.
Absolutely.
Hang on, I gotta deal with something. May I see what you just posted? I see what you posted in the chat.
That'll make sense sometime tonight, maybe.
Hopefully. I had hoped to steal a moment's rest after a little outing, but it would seem duty calls before emissaries arrived in my absence. Actually, I was wondering if you might join me. I cannot think of a guest who could fail to be impressed by the presence of the silence. At least none I should be happy to receive. I mean, I guess in light of having nothing else to do, sure. Of course, if you think it will be useful. Thank you. Let us return to my mana then. Oh yeah, I can do this now. Tanner just refusing to leave the house. Get the fuck out of the house, you goddamn hikikomori.
The dragon always protects his den.
So, what is this cutscene about?
Oh, well.
Ah,
Please.
See you, really?
It's me, wait.
Oh, Alliance business. We have a request for Doma. Well, here. But that can wait. They told me you were out
Well,
searching
we
for
found
Alfie.
something that
Did you
indicates
manage to
he's
pick up his
potentially alive, but we don't know for sure.
I believe he's alive somewhere. Doing something.
Well, if he wasn't at the crash site, he might still have escaped. We have to
Exactly.
keep searching.
And we will.
Not gonna stop searching.
Alphino embarked on this journey as an emissary of Doma, and I hold myself responsible for his safe return. I will have our shinobi in the provinces search for him as a matter of urgency. Chin up, Alize. You'll get to admonish your brother for his recklessness later.
Well, someone has to do it.
Adorable.
I'm sure he's going to be fine. There is one thing I'm not sure about. You said it was the Emperor's personal guard that attacked Alphino's airship. But the Popularis would never have been able to arrange the prisoner exchange without Varys' blessing. So why would he sabotage his own mission?
They may not have been acting on Varys' orders. The guard answer not only to him, but to his family, the Crown Prince included.
When Yotsuyu summoned Tsukuyomi, Asahi was quick to proclaim that a Dorman citizen had violated the terms of our agreement, that the negotiations had failed.
That would make sense.
And it is this version of events that is now being repeated across Garlemald. To hear the tale, one would think the prisoner exchange never took place. Plainly, someone is
You're not wrong.
The servants of chaos are true to their name. Their meddling has cost Dorma a chance at peace. Whoever it was that loosed his personal guard, the Emperor cannot be ignorant of these developments. We must proceed on the assumption that our treaty is indeed in tatters.
A first treaty. That does not mean that you cannot. That does not mean that you have to stop trying.
I agree.
But come, niece, you have journeyed far. Let me hear your petition.
Right. So the big news is that Alamigo has agreed to join the Eorzean Alliance.
Good.
To make it official and discuss where we all go from here, the leaders of the 5 nations are planning to hold a meeting, and we were hoping you might come too. We've already seen what we can achieve when we work together, and the Alliance hopes to work even more
Big
closely in
meeting.
future.
Join all the nations.
They think it's our best hope of keeping the Garleans in check, and I agree.
It's like a United Nations of some sort, but like working towards
As do
actual
I.
peace with one another.
By coordinating our efforts in the east and west, we may be able to discourage them from committing their forces to a single front. I accept your invitation. I must, however, ask for time to attend to some pressing matters here. In light of recent events, the risk of Imperial reprisals is greater than ever, and I would not leave Dorma unguarded. Ere I depart, I must shore up her defenses.
That makes sense.
Understood. I'll let the Alliance know. We'll wait to hear from you before setting the date. The meeting's to be held at the Royal Palace in Alamigo, incidentally. Do you remember the way?
Well enough. Please assure my hosts that I will not keep them waiting any longer than I have to.
Like we always say,
Consider it done.
take all the time
And
you need,
thank
but not a
for
second
agreeing
more.
to come. If we all put our heads together, we're sure to find the best way forward.
No longer
For
do
everyone.
me, and not a second more. At least everyone who wants that. So remember that one tribe back in Alamigo. Okay, apparently I'm talking to East Shola first, not least. The Alliance will extend an invitation to Dormans. It speaks to them in that soul. Nor are they misguided. Garlemald has fallen under Asir control. The threat it faces is incalculable. There we go. Don't worry, Ethan has been through countless trials and come out stronger every time. He'll be back, I'm sure of it. That was it. Yukiri assures me that the task of searching is best left to a conflict. I shall trust their experience and focus on what I can. Yukiri, while we are happy to cooperate with the Eorzean Alliance, there are many things that don't understood and know. So yeah, some things can only be done in-house.
Yeah.
Also, we are in a room full of people that I voice with only one person you voice.
Yep. That's how it is sometimes. My advisors and I will presently. Sorry. My advisors and I will presently convene to discuss the matter of Doma's defenses. You're welcome to stay, of course.
And in an offer, I would request leave to remain. Though the Asians are concerned, not maybe there was a chance.
As ever, we would benefit from your experience. Thank you for coming, Lise. Even if it was unofficial business. I had hoped that there might be time to show you the land you'll save. But I will settle for a fleeting visit if it needs must.
There never does seem to be enough time for anything, does there? I did get to see a little of the Onward. You make excellent progress. And soon you'll have a chance to see how good you are too. Till the meeting then. Vital,
on, my friend. I will send for Hakuro and the others in the meantime.
Hey, how about you at the docks?
Bang, bang, bang.
Alright. Off to the docks we go.
To the docks. Off to the docks we go. Off to the docks. Oh man, I can't do that noise without. I was gonna do the noise that May does, the little burr noise that May makes, but my mic won't pick it up. Yeet. Oh, you're offline. Henry is offline.
No, connection with the server was lost.
Lamau.
F.
Get got. Tenry got pokeballed.
Must have been a home invasion.
You probably guessed what I wanted to talk about. Alice, she's acting as if everything's alright. Yeah, she's barely coping. Alice, I know, is overbearing, willful, and reckless. It's fine. How she deals with feeling? She has to keep moving, or she's afraid she'll fall apart.
Yeah, it's almost as if Lise was to Alize as Estinian was to Alphino.
Yeah. The thing about people like us is that we need someone to keep an eye on us. I had Papalumo, now I have my friends in the Resistance. Now Alize has you in the silence. Oh, you stop. I'm not saying you're neglected. I'm sure you are. And I'm sure you won't. She's a good friend. When I see her like this, I can't help learning. Please, make sure you give her all the support she needs, alright? Of course.
Leave it to me.
No, I don't think they heard whatever read that out.
What did you?
Earlier, while we were doing the burn, Miyazaki had said, giving you the authentic duty roulette tank experience, I see.
Oh yes.
Quite honest, sir. It goes without saying, if there's anything I can do, you only need to ask. Oh, I guess we'll. See you on Alavigo.
part of me was credulous enough to believe the Empire's promises. Never again. The Imperial Court is a nest of vipers, and any peace they offer is laced with poison.
Is everything alright with Venus? Don't ask for details. I know you tell me more important. Your return is most timely. Give us the prize to admit who was really right and who was step.
Ah, there you are, my friend. Everyone has assembled, so let us begin.
Scene.
Cut it, scene in.
Touching.
If we are to ready ourselves for
A
invasion,
voice
we shall
cutscene?
need manpower, provisions, and time, all of which are in notably short supply.
Yeah, that's true.
Candid as ever, Yugi, and correct, I concede. Fortunately, I have an idea.
Well, lay it on me.
'Tis plain no single nation can stand against the might of the Empire. And it was only with the aid of others that Dorma succeeded in winning her freedom.
Oops, shit.
In addition to those with whom we already share an understanding, I would reach out to Hingashi and Suinosato, and further afield to the myriad peoples of Nangsha and Dalmasca. I am under no illusion. Not all will answer the call. Yet disparate though we may be, we are united in our desire for freedom. If our neighbors could be made to see what is at stake, Ascian machinations and all, cooperation need not be so far-fetched a notion.
It may even seem practical. Under the guidance of our former leader, Master Louis Soir, we once strove to unite the fractious city-states of Eorzea. I dare say that experience shall be of use in your endeavor.
We should be glad of your wisdom.
For the record, I would have been in favour of this plan even if it hadn't been my grandfather's, but I have to ask, how will we secure the time to carry it out? Not that anyone has forgotten, but the Garleans have airships. Lots and lots of airships. Should they catch wind of our plan, they could send an armada to overwhelm us before our alliance had even begun to take shape.
Not if we deny them access to the skies.
What do you propose?
During our time in the burn, the Warrior of Light and I chanced upon some Allagan runes.
True.
Oh?
As such runes go, they were not particularly unusual, but something about the surrounding land struck me as odd. Faint though it was, its ethereal residue was uncannily similar to that of Azizlar. Identical, in fact. For locations so far removed to share a single etheric signature is all but impossible. I conclude, therefore, that the Allagans created the floating continent with land taken from the burn.
While that is a most intriguing theory, I fail to see what relevance it has to Dorma's defense.
Hold on, let her cook.
Azizlar was enclosed in a powerful energy barrier, impenetrable even to an Agrias-class battleship. It occurred to me that those ruins may have enjoyed similar protection. I have no proof, but the Warrior of Light did report seeing a structure resembling other known Allagan field generators.
Right. But even if we could put up such an energy barrier, it surely wouldn't extend beyond the limits of the burn. So what's to stop the Garleans flying around it?
Fuel.
Fuel. The Dalmascan capital, Rabanasta, was a key imperial refueling point in the east. By laying waste to it as a lesson to the rest, the Empire greatly hindered its own operations in the region. If an imperial fleet were to advance upon Dorma, it would now have little choice but to travel, as the crow flies, over the burn.
I see.
A word of caution.
prodigious amount of energy.
Hmm.
And few places are so bereft of suitable crystals as the burn.
A source of energy. Tell me, did the Allegans make a habit of launching things into the sky?
Pretty much.
Oh, kind of.
Curious question. Besides Az's Law, I know of only one other notable instance. The Red Moon Dalaman, whose fall triggered the calamity.
Yes, we know that,
Two
Stola.
occasions. Then I believe I may have a solution to our energy problem.
You do?
I may. To find out for sure, we would need to visit the Azim Steppe,
The Azim Steppe.
which would, I now see, present the perfect opportunity to discuss an alliance with the Zayla tribes. How very neat. What say you? Shall we see where this road leads?
Alright, let's go. Ba, 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 ba. How very neat. While I wait, I'm gonna just.
The other day for I'm stuck with unbroken way. Having missed your last expedition with the entry, you need to seize this opportunity with both hands.
I fought long and sacrificed much to reclaim our freedom. I will die before I allow the Empire to take it from us again.
When did you become French?
That was not supposed to be French, but okay.
It was the way you kind of rolled the,
I did not roll any R's.
not the R's, some of the, phrasing. You kind of rolled a little bit, and it kind of sounded French.
I don't know.
The little princess is more receptive to the outside world than her predecessor. It is true. We offer an invitation to war. I will plead our case. I feel you can expect little of so yourself.
It is settled then. I will journey to the Azim Steppe with the Silence. Yugiri, Okuro, any of our neighbors, any of our other neighbors to you.
My apologies, but I won't be joining.
Didn't you just say you wanted to go to the Azim Steppe?
I'm a philologist, and what skills I do possess are unlikely to be of any most importantly, it seems to me that the ruins in the port are well protected. There's a zero way security measures, so I will engage our friends at Dog and Onward to undertake a complete overhaul of the field jungle.
Alright.
Things in a good working order for plans to succeed. Trust there are no objections.
Okay, on the burn.
Care. Karen is stuck. From what I hear, the Zayla like fighting with friends almost as much as foes. Good luck.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Over at Fighter.
It's like, oh, I'm counting on it. Just the three of us then. Very well. Shall we make first for reunion? Ba-da-da, ba-da-da! Bum 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 bum. Ba ya ba ba ya ba 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 ba.
Silent teleportation. There it goes. There's the audio.
Yeah.
Audio was like a couple seconds behind, along with the effects.
That happens sometimes. It's fine.
How dare you be lagging like that?
I mean, I'm lagging to get in. There we go. Hello. It was a fine feeling to be back. Were it not for our mission, I would like nothing more than to lie in the grass and watch the clouds float by.
Okay.
Fair. Okay, but wouldn't you want to?
I mean,
Well, okay, whatever.
yeah.
I mean, it's kind of
Whatever
foggy to look at the
foggy.
clouds today, but you know.
Yeah. How about like,
What do you mean? Perfect time to look at the clouds. They're even closer.
The clouds are right here.
This is the Aslan's tale cannot do it justice.
Nor does this fog. If you
Not
think the view is
spoiling
impressive
for
here,
anyone who's played 7 parts of MSQ, you guys also appreciate how much of it is voice acting.
yes,
Don't
yes.
every aspect of the voice. That's something I'm gonna be looking forward to then.
Yeah. And
Don't get me wrong, I love voice acting. It gets me practice, but
yeah. Well,
the people who
okay,
voice
okay.
the
So I will
characters
say, Endwalker, like 6.0, has the most. 6.0 Endwalker has the most voice acting, like percentage-wise, of all like the base expansions. And then you go to Dawn Trail, and suddenly it's like, it seems like less than half of it is actually voice acted. But then 7.2 actually decides to, you know what? Let's rectify that. If you think the view is impressive here, wait until we reach higher ground. Then it'll be over. Actually, seeing as it's your first visit, permit me to show you my favorite spot. Ah, yes. Allowing Stola to take in the sights. The truly. Oh, there they go. The fog's gone.
I will never tire of this vista. The endless fields, the boundless skies. 'Tis a sight to make a man forget his cares.
I will agree to that.
But not his purpose, I trust. Might this be a fitting moment to tell us what we are doing here?
Of course. During my time with them all, I learned some few myths of this land. One goes thus. In the distant past, when all seemed doomed, a wayfaring soul came unto the steppe. Venturing into the northern crag, he received of Nama a sliver of her essence, a shard of the shining moon, and with it closed the tainted land from the earth. The end thus averted, to these fields did the wayfaring soul return, and venturing once more into the northern crag, he buried the shard, and made unto the heavens an offering of blood.
Alex, that's going in my meme folder.
You're
A
welcome.
tainted land cloven from the earth and an offering of blood to the heavens. Azizlar and Dalamud.
That was my thinking, yes.
And you believe that yonder mountains hide an artifact possessed of sufficient power to raise Azizlar up to the heavens? I suppose that might suffice.
closer look, would you say?
I would.
Also, yeah, you should share that with Darkus too.
Intriguing, though I wonder how long it came to now look at how
Here we shall travel to Mol Illo. There we may ask Cyrena about the particulars of the myth, and raise the matter of an alliance with the rulers of the steppe. Oh, what now? Wait, hang on, what does it say? Ew, fuck off! Fuck off, Alex!
Oh, it's bird.
I return.
You finished installing the game yet? Listen, your computer might explode, but that is a sacrifice I'm
I'm
willing
on
to make.
awake.
I'm on my phone. What the fuck do you mean? My
your phone
computer
might-
already exploded.
Your phone might explode, but that's a sacrifice I'm
I'm
willing
on
to
awake.
make.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Alright, I'll get on it.
Yeah, come on, they're making a mobile version. You'll be fine.
Well, they're making a mobile version?
There you are.
Do you not have phones?
Tell me, do you notice anything different about them all? How they carry themselves? That, my friend, is pride. I do believe their victory in the Nadam meant more to them than I realized. Han, know you will always be of the Moor, wheresoever you go. Ours is the sword. What does Tamerlane have to say? Strange. Amidst the radiance of your being, I sense a shadow. I pray it is but my imagination. Ha! That's interesting. That's an interesting line to throw as just a random one-off line. Ian, Cyril, Lina. I am glad of your visit. And the opportunity to welcome a new friend. How may we serve you? There is a matter I would discuss with the Mole. It concerns not only the people of the steppe, but every land in the Far East. The difficulty of trying to voice Hien is that that his voice is like half British and half Japanese, and it just wavers between the two, and it's a pain in the ass to discern.
Do you not know any British Japanese people who emigrated to the US?
I started the time left behind by a wayfaring soul. You need this to protect our lands? I do. My friends and I wish to find the shard and ascertain the extent of its power. Will you tell me more of the place where it lies buried, this northern crag? If that is your wish. In the mountains to the north, there is a cavern called the House of the Crooked Coin. Inside this cavern are pillars of stone that legend holds to be the source of Nama's power. There, I believe you will find what you seek.
A crooked coin.
Ah, yes. Another place. It's a brisk walk from here. And what are your thoughts on an alliance? Should the Empire return, our lands will be engulfed in a storm of conflict, whether we will it or no. If we do not stand together, we will fall apart. This I believe with all my heart. However, I'm assuming we're gonna have to go also convince the Datharl and the Orinir. Among the people of tribes of the staff, there are those who revere Nama above all else. To them, the pillars are sacred and not to be disturbed. Should you proceed as you propose, such tribes would like to spurn an alliance, prompting others to follow their example. That is what I say. But it is by no means certain that the pillars will provide the power that you seek. Ere you as the ire of the followers of Nama, might you not first visit the house of the Crooked Coin? If all is as you hope, we may then consider how best to earn their blessing. I thank you for your counsel. We will do just as you suggest. I have no desire to give offense to those whom I will join hands with. Thank you for your understanding. Though the mole may reign over the steppe today, this decision will shape the days to come, and we would not force others to wage war against their will. Understandable. Nor we. 100-fold stronger are they who choose to fight of their own accord. That's true. In a place such as the steppe, where myriad tribes exist side by side, it is important to respect each other's ways. And it would be wise indeed to respect the beliefs of those who would gladly render up body and soul to the Dustmonger. She says the same thing. Oh, you know what that is? You're probably sensing my my void scent. It's fine.
Either that or the darkness. Or both.
Serena's quite right. Before we seek permission to use the pillars, we should determine if they are suitable for our purpose. It's not what I wanted to click on.
Who are you trying to talk to?
Stola.
Oh.
I just talked to Yen again on accident.
It seems the time has come for my skills to use. I lead the way to the house of the Crown.
Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
Huh. That looks like a red yolk. No shoe.
I mean,
Convert me now. Ah, so we're finally heading here.
well, it certainly looks powerful. But powerful enough that you'll have to ask the expert. Also, you know, just all these weird runes on it that look like they almost look like circuitry.
Yeah.
I wonder who could be behind this.
No, never.
Couldn't possibly.
It's the Nimians. That's who it is. Oh, it's Alexandria. That's what it is.
Such an abundance of ether.
Well, I mean, that'll work.
We are. This is an Allegan artifact, most likely built to regulate the flow of ether.
And it's a
I strongly
regulator.
suspect the ancients used it to stem the flow from here to the burn. That would explain how they were able to untether what became Azis La from its surroundings.
Oh, that's useful.
And were we to throw open the floodgates, the resultant deluge would surely be sufficient to raise our wall.
Deluge. Deluge.
Possibly.
What is it?
Assuming the eighth
While
one,
the device
like,
itself
has
harbors a
six.
surfeit of ether, the opposite is true of the surrounding area.
Odd.
Do you think so?
Passing strange.
Huh.
An effective regulation, perhaps. A similar phenomenon
Maybe.
seemed to be occurring in Doma.
Not drain the ether or something.
I hope not.
Whatever the
Maybe.
explanation, the answer will not reveal itself here. We have seen what we needed to see. Let us return to Mol Ilo.
Mol Ilo. Mol Ilo. Stola.
Yeah, I targeted the person I wanted to target. Such an abundant source of aid I understand. Tis a miracle made possible among the steppes' long history of isolation. Imagine.
Well, it looks like I was right about the pillars. Now all that we need is permission to use them. Same thing. You found out what you seek yet, then? Great indeed is the Dust Mother's power. If not less will suffice to protect our lands, then the blessing of the other tribes must now be sought. Of course. But to which tribes should we appeal? There are certainly those who worship. There are many who worship Nala, but none more fervent in their faith as the Dathar. Their consent shall be the key. Huh.
With a thought. When he spoke about a warlike tribe possessing unique customs and beliefs, I sense that cooperation will not be easily won.
Well, I'm gonna have to fight, which I'm alright with it.
More than likely.
God damn it, Alex. Oh, fuck.
Listen. Until you escaped Endwalker, it's not gonna leave.
Nay, but it will be worth the effort. The Dathar will fear nothing, death least of all. And our alliance will be greatly strengthened by their presence. Let us go to Dathar Ka, or Dathar Ha, rather, and treat with the Hatun Salu. Oh, they fear nothing, do they? Then let's get a stage. Get them on center stage. Force them to perform a public speech.
Alright. Do you think so? Do you really think Sadu would fear public speaking?
If anything, she'd threaten everybody in the audience.
I don't think Sadu would, but you know, some of them might. What the fuck is this weather? Gales.
Gales.
Just hundreds and hundreds of vaguely British wizards floating on the wind. No, he only wishes. Oh, I know what's about to happen, by the way.
Yep.
For the sake of, expediting the
Getting it over with.
process.
Just so we don't have to worry about it later on.
So,
Oh shit, hey!
Darkness, I have a question. Since I missed it, you already know what happened to Alphino out in the desert, right? You already played through that.
Yep. Yep, I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
Did you enjoy your time playing as one of the Scions?
It took me a little bit to get what I needed to do. I did fail once, but I got it the second time around.
Alright, well they throw a lot more of that at you going forward. Okay, it's not honestly a whole lot of it until after till post Shadowbringers, but yeah, that is a thing you're gonna have to put up with.
Yeah.
Despite her bonus for battle, Sada was an astute leader. If you put a case in earnest, I'm certain she'd be persuaded. I agree.
See.
Though, a 1v1 is probably imminent.
More than that. Great faith gives rises to great strength, but our own force. It is the docile would say, who would do well to accord open respect.
Alright, Sadu, there's some pillars back there that are, like, tied to your goddess. We need to use them in order to keep people safe. I will fight you if you let me use them. just blunt and into the point. You again. Other matters demand our time, Han. Unless it is battle you seek. In fact, actually, I'm willing to wager that. Alas, not. Quite the opposite, in fact. No, don't jump to conclusions, Ian. I'm willing to fight her so that we can have access to the pillars. If that will suffice as a trade. Talking. Always talking. You say the pillars hold great power. Of course they do. They're the source of Nama's strength. To the Tharo, no place is more sacred, and will make ash of any who would defile it. Now I see that is not your wish. You see the wisdom in our proposition, then. You will join hands with us? I said nothing of joining hands. You wish to wield Nama's power to defend these lands, and this I will allow. But for leaving the step to fight, to fight the men in iron, I would have something in return. Douglas?
You were voicing Sadu, I thought.
Yeah, I voiced Sadu. Did you not hear me?
Oh, no. I thought, okay, I thought you were...
I'm at the part where Ishtola says namely.
Yeah. You didn't hear me.
Namely, and then suddenly a void set just grabs Sadu by the arm and fucking yeets her into a battlefield. I already know what this is about. I already know what you're about. We're gonna skip the talking here because we already know what's happening. The night ended, Eric began. Yada yada. We know. Defeat me, prove yourself the stronger. We don't need these flowery words. Bidar and Sadu are already fighting. Oh, this is a not wholly unexpected turn of events. I assumed I would be the one required to fight. Alas, the High Toon made a choice. Again, these words don't matter. I'm already fighting her. So we have battle. The step will not soon forget. Yada yada. Those words don't matter because we're already in a fight. I know what you're about. You know what I'm about.
Belly dance.
Wow, I threw her past the fucking fate. When I was little, I was trying to figure Satsu, wooden sword in hand, and challenge him. To his credit, he never held back. And I had many a bump and bruise to show for it. What do you mean you can't see the logic in this, Stola? It's a fight.
Sometimes logic takes kind of a side show or side scene.
Who needs logic for a fight like this? Sometimes all you need is a good 1v1. So think about it as a trial by combat. Nama herself will choose the victor this day. Or some such. I thought it was more of a fall of a shown, but you know.
This spot shall serve as well as any. I shall enjoy this hard.
Is this truly necessary? Have you no peaceable way of making decisions?
She's a Dotharo, Stola. She's a Zayla of the steppe.
You stand before
They're not
proud
going.
warriors of the
This
Dahar.
is their idea
In
of
the heat
peace.
of battle, do our souls burn brightest? We lay low the strong, that we may rise higher. That is our way, the way of might. There is no other.
Well, I disagree with the might right makes right mentality, but
Indeed, it's what makes them such dangerous enemies and such useful allies.
Enough talk! It is time to fight!
alright, let's go.
Fight, fight, fight.
Funny that it's a Reaper versus a Black Mage. Just that this symbolism there.
We will fight over who has more power of the abyss.
Thank you for telegraphing your attacks.
Our chats are telegraph if you know how to look.
I mean, yeah, but like, thank you for the obvious telegraph. Come on, get back up, you're not done yet.
In death you are so sing!
Damn. I'll stand right here.
In death you are so sing!
Why does I get into a safe spot from the AoE ring?
Yeah.
Keep AoE on top of me.
Oh, now you're having your toys do your dirty work.
Grass back here.
said that like several times. So many times.
Well, I wasn't sure if you heard me.
Yeah, in Death Door Souls sing.
You know what? I'm gonna say it again, just to piss you off.
You have to get it into your thick head, so or else you're gonna beat yourself. Your laugh is adorable.
God damn. Get back up. I'm not done breaking you yet. Nice. Alright, are you quite done? You sated?
Yes, yes. Not since the Nardum has my soul burned so.
Honestly, at that point, I would just smack her over the top of the
Ma'am,
head.
could you-
I scythe and knock her ass out.
Come, we have only just begun.
I can't come on command.
Enough! You
Oh, hi,
were not
Magni.
granted leave to set the
Hey.
step ablaze.
Are you fucking kidding me with this shit right now?
What shit?
Well, the sun has come up.
Meteor impact.
Be gone, Moonstruck Oranir. I am busy.
Fool of a Gothard! Have you forgotten the face of your master already? The sun will never set. From his seat on high, he reigns over all, now and forever.
Have you forgotten who currently is, you know, the Han of the Steppe?
There's a lot to keep track of.
Yet what should he find here?
5
But
seconds
a
to
battle
meteor
to
impact.
determine the fate of the steppe. A battle waged without his blessing.
I meant
This
5
will
seconds
not
ago.
stand.
Alright, fine, fight me too. I'll fight you. 2v1, I don't care.
You, Doman, you who come to
It'll be a
petition the
three-way.
warriors of this land, forget that all Nama's
Your
children
favorite.
are wards of the Orrery. As first among my brothers, your petition is mine alone to judge.
Ugh, these words are as wind from a horse's backside. Plentiful, but your act sings more sweetly. Let her speak for you.
Oh, hey. Long time no see.
Child, you will learn your place.
Forgive me, Brother Magni, but we have an arrangement with the Gothard. We will not abide
I think
any
you need to
interruptions.
relax.
Oh, come on, I could have taken them both at once.
So be it. The sun will pass judgment on all. Didacul, join me.
Spider's planet.
I do ever so love unfair fights.
The sun is in good company. We may dance alone.
Beg not for mercy, for you will have none. Bear witness to the power and the glory of Azim!
Constantly at each other's throats like rabid turning into her.
God, yeah, you'll love to see it when you're turning into your own parents.
But
It's
if
like,
we must fight,
fuck.
let us
Wait,
at
no.
least be brief. Come.
Defeat Magni the Older.
Enjoy being away, please.
I will not.
Bow down before me! Or die!
Heal or die!
Guys, ignore it, please.
Wait. Is Arrow really an 18-second dot? That's weird. Oh, shit. Heal him, heal him, heal him, heal him. Heal him, heal him. There we go, good. Woohoo!
Or die!
Fuck. Oh, I don't have it.
Bow down before me! Mark well and learn!
Alright.
Or die!
Did you want to cast a spell? No.
Bow down before me!
When they changed Arrow to D, became Charlie Seconds, but Arrow was always
Tremble before
Ew.
the sun! Let us be about it!
God damn it.
Maybe 70 could be rotten.
Active time maneuver. Okay, button mash.
To me.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Would have been nice to have something like that in the fight.
How about you?
Alright, Darkest, time when you're in the cutscene. This is important. I want to make sure that we were as synced up as possible.
One of the most important missions.
In all the post-Stormwood quests, yeah.
Never have I felt such bliss in defeat.
Oh my god. Is that a fucking Freerin meme?
What?
Alex?
What is the meme?
Oh, that's clearly Sadu. What do you mean?
Shut the fuck up. That's very clearly a reference to it feels like a reference to a certain line Fern says.
I can send it to you, May.
Yeah, just
Time maneuver.
oops, fuck, I didn't mean to press that.
'Twas a battle to burn
That is not
soul
a line
and
that's used
flesh
of the
to
failure.
ash.
I mean, it's not, but like it feels.
Nama's power is yours to
I don't know. I just feel that that's where they're drawing inspiration from, but I could be wrong.
You stole his limit break.
Again, that was pretty.
What?
That was pretty cool to see, but like
Yep.
could have been nice to have something similar to that, in the fight instead of spamming the same button.
Yes, if you NPC gets to some moves instead of has to be playing the right move.
Yeah. If I'm playing an NPC, I want to have NPC exclusive moves. That would make playing NPCs more interesting.
Oh, we appreciate that you're allowing us to use Nama's power.
Okay, you're in the cutscene. Okay.
Yep.
It did not say it was in the section.
You did not say this, no.
It just happened.
What does the sun say to that?
All right, here we go. What does the sun say to that?
The sun is not driven by base motives such as yours. But
Sure.
they have been judged and found worthy.
Nijaki, I hope you're watching.
It is the way of the Oranir to accord recognition and respect to the strong. You have made sufficient proof of your strength. The sun shall answer your call.
Who could afford to miss this
You have our
cutscene?
thanks.
Exactly.
We are glad to call you allies.
I'll wait and see if Miyaki says.
Okay, I am at the part where Kian says, "You have our thanks."
I just got to. It is the way of the Oranir to accord recognition and respect to the strong. Miyaki might be able to. I'm not sure about that.
Unfortunate. I mean, if nothing else, you know, they can watch the VOD. Alright, let's go.
You. Why, what are you called?
I love the expression.
Stola. Why?
Just the way she suddenly looked to her left.
She's like, what the fuck is happening?
Like, goddamn, not again.
Are you my Nama?
And much like with Alphino, I'm just going to let this scene play out.
In battle, you shone with all the majesty of the full moon's light. Your healing touch, the embodiment of the Dusk Mother's love. Long had I wondered if my Nama might not be a woman of the steppe. Beholding you, I am all but certain. Now, look into my eyes. Could it be? Could you be?
I am not interested, little son. Try and become a man.
Oh my god.
Oh, Miyazaki is here.
Oh, perfect! Perfect timing!
Timing.
You see that look before she says it? She's like, I'm about to ruin this man's heart for real.
Get fucked.
Little son! Little son!
Oh, well, they're back at it again.
Does it pain you, little son? Crave you salve to soothe the ache? Fire to sear the wound in your heart?
Alright, well, I'm gonna let this play out. We have the
Wasted enough time
definition.
here. Siren awaits for word of our success.
Yep. Let's let them tire themselves out. Bye!
It's just between you and Ian.
Yes, much as I would love to join this fight, I have other shit to do.
Most grisly murder in the game.
Yeah, Shola cast Vicious Mockery at level 9.
Yeah, turned it into a leveled spell and made it cast it at 9th level.
I love we got the encounter sound effects
Yeah.
right as it faded to black.
Night Knight's unannounced appearance had me worried for a moment. But it was not his day to shine. Still, I cannot fault the man's bravery. Offended? Huh. Oh my god, is Stola. That's...
I'm no stranger to hunting prepositions, and that belief of yours is far from the worst I have heard.
If that's far from the worst, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I feel bad.
You had not only to contend with Sada, but Magnite too? Such a fierce battle. That must have been. Yet here you stand, triumphant, having passed such a test. They could not well deny their allegiance. The Mo will take no such demands. Weak though we are, we will gladly stand with you. The steppe is our home, and we will defend it with we will defend all with our being. Give my heartfelt thanks. Of all the tribes in the steppe, there is none I would rather have at my side. I agree.
Agreed.
God's willing, many more will rally to our cause. I shall send word when we have our answers from all the tribes. I cannot thank you enough, sir. None of this would have been possible without you. Adorable. Bean.
Yes, all the head counts.
Though the mole have no love for war, we love our home fiercely. To the step we threatened, we will rise up to protect it, as will full many other tribes, I believe. The call! Ba-da-da, ba-da-da! And we knew him. Oh yeah, also, before we head off. Ah yes, the all DPS party. I see no
This is what
downsides.
peak performance looks like.
Remember, if you just do enough damage and kill it before it can do anything, you're winning.
Actually, for peak performance, we'd all have to be Pictomancers.
No, they made Pecto not as fucking broken as it was.
Oh, okay.
They fixed it, basically.
Did they? Are you sure?
I mean,
Not my neutral.
Their damage output overall is roughly the same. It's just that now with downtime is what made them like so OP. Now with downtime they're less absolutely broken and bonkers than they were. I would not have the first idea how to awaken such a contraption, let alone control it. But then again, I am an Archon of the Charlian. True.
I shall begin at once. You may wish to step back.
I'll be fine.
I'm not a tank, so I'll step back.
I've taken a few scrapes and bruises before.
Yes, but you don't have tank privileges right now.
That's fine.
So you're just gonna steal tank privileges being a DPS guy.
I mean, I'm a maiming DPS with pretty decent durability. God, stop. That is quite the extraction of ether.
Quite a bit of ether flowing right now. Hope they can get it flowing properly to where we need it. That's charging up.
Well, that's...
Oh, what happened?
well, it seems like it's on now.
Did it work?
It did. Ether may flow freely to the burn once more.
Well, there you go.
Well, hopefully that should bring some life back to it. Assuming the ether can stick. So manipulate ether in such vast quantities is draining to say the least. I shall take it slowly for a while.
I do not pretend to understand what you did, Istola, but you did it. thanks to you, Bidar and Zero, of course, we have taken a momentous step towards securing our defenses. Now, as much as I believe our rest is in order, we should probably make haste back to the Enclave.
Agreed. The others may have already returned from their missions. I will know how things stand.
That's what I. Without further ado, then.
Let's get going.
Give me a moment. Alright. I keep forgetting how lengthy these fucking quests are.
Well, they're made lengthier by the fact that we're choosing to voice them.
True. And react to them.
Yeah, but that is half the fun.
Yes.
Or rather, that's like 3/4 of the fun.
It is a good chunk of the fun.
Yeah, half the fun. The other half is actually experiencing the game.
Yeah. In then out.
It seems we're on the last two along. So it seems like
Everyone has returned. Excellent. Time to take stock.
Are you getting? Each of the factions lent an ear to our petition, as anticipated, however, many were unwilling to do.
My lord informed me that you were instrumental in the success of his mission to the Absolute Step. Though I hope to make many more allies, we could wish for no better than you and your fellow Silence. Alright, Zay, what do you got?
What do you got? Just a regular triumph, especially as I take it all went well in the gap on the Absolute Step. Indeed, we have secured a suitable source of energy for the battle.
Perfect.
Tom and I have commissioned Garland Onward to ensure a good engineer is functional as it should.
Excellent.
The team of Indian will stand ready to set off the burn from moon's noise. We need only to say the word.
I thank you for engaging their services on our behalf. The minutiae of the arrangement may lead to me. Minutia. Much there's a small matter of our allegiance. Our alliance, sorry. So, Yugiri and Hakuro, how fared you with your neighbors?
All the factions we approached only proved the Empire wisdom. And the many responded positively to our talk with the commands. From Hingashi and Suina Satako, we received a couple of objections. The former were not greatest treating the Empire, and the latter were not involved in the conflict.
Yeah, I figured. Just as we expected then. Well, there is not to be done about it. We must focus on the rest. To each of the nations that were amenable to an alliance, I will personally send a missive. And once I have attended to the last, or to that, I believe we will have done. We will have everything. We will have done everything we can to fortify Doa's defenses, for the time being, at least. All of which means, I may leave the meeting in Alamigo with leave the meeting in Alamigo with a lighter heart. Yugiri, Akira, if you'll be so kind as to hold the fort in my absence. My friends, we could not have achieved so much in so little time without your help. For that, I give my heartfelt thanks to meeting then. Till then. Excuse me.
Take the liberty of asking your thank you to him as well. He should have arrived at the hour important. Let us not keep him waiting, shall we?
As I mentioned, I have messages to write and some few other matters to attend to ere I depart. See you anon, my friend.
I knew full well how Higashi and Sura suffered in this war. Did not to lessen the displeasure when finally started Turkey.
Are you perchance familiar with Nagsha? It is the region to the south and west of Yangsha, and home to several small nations. Such peoples well understand the value of an alliance, and thus did many of them receive our proposal with most favor. Excellent. Now, I must make for the Alarigan Quarter. We must answer the call. Oh. Well, I'm already gone.
Alright. I'll perform a return, then teleport over there to make it cheaper.
Mate, tomorrow we were doing, the Dawn Trail Hildy stuff.
We can if you want.
Excellent. Like I said, the main reason why I was holding off on doing that was on the off chance that the darkest that I could possibly get to it. Like, I don't think we're gonna get darkest to that point before 8.0. I think darkest will get caught up to us by 8.0, but does it?
That's it. Because this is the first time we feel leaders of the alliance in official capacity. No stiff greetings, pleasantries, formalities. Does that sound about right? Yeah.
About right.
Kind of. Let us hope that the Conde meeting passes more peacefully than last such gatherings of people.
Estella has told me all, and I duly told Orange and Cryle. Cryle in particular was concerned about Alpha now, but I assured her that everything that can be done is being done. She agreed to continue with her own tasks for the time, on the condition that I contact her the moment there is any development. So that leaves the four of us to attend the council. Onward is here to assist with security. Incidentally, the poor lad seems to altogether too distracted for the task. Another one missing up, I suspect. But it's almost time. As soon as you are ready, present yourself to the guardsman at the palace entrance. I shan't be far behind. Oh, it's raining. Perfect timing for rain. Wait, put the bombs away.
Don't worry.
Make sure Nashi wasn't around.
Now she's not here. I looked. Well, I was flying overhead. I didn't see any sign
Oh.
of crashing.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Look at the thing. Interact with the guy.
Upon proceeding to the royal palace, several cutscenes are played in secret.
It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Fuck it, we ball.
Let's do it.
Alright, so we might only get to 4.5 today. It is already 8:30.
Mistress Lise, Commander Aldin, it gives me great pleasure to formally welcome the city-state of Alamigo to the Eorzean Alliance.
The pleasure is ours, Your Grace. I know I speak for all Alamegans when I say that we are glad of this chance to stand with our represent my homeland at this council. I would not even be alive had you not plucked me from the jaws of death. You, Yugiri, and Alfino. Would that the lad could be with us.
I too owe my presence here to Elfino. In so many ways. Until such time as he returns, I mean to carry on his good work as best I can.
Come, friends. Let us leave the past in the past and turn our eyes to the future. My Lord Hian, pray, tell us how things stand in the east. Having heard the rumors of dissent in Garlemald, I dared to dream of a peaceable solution.
The Empire will not so easily change its ways. If the Garleans have a mind to take back Doma and Alamigo, we'll be hard-pressed to stop them, even with the might of 6 nations. But while we lack the strength to fight the tide, a course may yet present itself, if we read the winds aright.
The winds suggest but one course to me. One which leads from the sea unto the river and thence to the source of all our woes.
The Asians.
Yep.
Indeed. All here have felt their blighted touch. It was the bringers of chaos who nurtured the Archbishop's tyrannical ambitions. They who bestowed upon him the secrets of summoning, as they have so many others before and since. And while they remain, we shall know no peace.
True.
Our objective is clear. The question is how to achieve it. That our enemy parades about in Xenos' skin poses problems in itself, but now we get to them, how are we to infiltrate the Empire and get close enough to strike?
Well, it's said that Xenos is actually normal, isn't it?
Yeah,
So,
touring the provinces. So all we need to do is get.
Wisdom in targeting the Asians.
Oh.
An assassination attempt on Garlean soil would do little to aid our cause, even were it to succeed. It's time we used our enemy's preferred tactic: subterfuge.
Oh.
You have an idea?
Speak your mind, Master Thancred. None here know the enemy better than the Scions, and you may have best of all. Whatever it is you propose, we will give it fair hearing. On that you have my word.
Very well, Admiral.
something that is
My
like
proposal is thus. We dispatch the shinobi to Imperial territory. There, they sow the rumor that the Crown Prince perished in the battle for Alamigo, and that the man parading around is in fact a corpse inhabited by a servant of darkness.
Sowing the rumor of the truth. I love that.
It does have the ring of truth about it. And were the Garleans to learn that their future ruler is a puppet, the Empire would be shaken to the core.
But at the risk of sounding stupid, would they actually believe such an unlikely story? I didn't.
Ordinarily not, but prior to his miraculous
it
recovery,
might actually work
rumors of Xenos'
better
death
since
had already
they didn't
begun to
like the
circulate
straight
around the
rumor,
Empire.
apparently.
True.
Ultimately, however, what the masses believe is not our chief concern. Our true objective is to create an opening for rival factions within Garlemald to exploit.
Just as a war of succession erupted in the wake of Emperor Solus's death.
A war which raged until the recent
say you all?
Sounds like a plan.
I'm for Master Thancred's proposal. We shine a light upon the Ascian and test the Empire's unity.
Fuck you, Alex. That's low. Fuck you.
Oh, come on now. Surely you've seen it before.
No, I actually haven't.
Let us wage this war of subterfuge, that we may one day lay down our arms. Gods know we never will while the Ascians remain.
This is true. What?
What the hell?
History has been changed.
Hello? Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to? Psychically, I'm assuming?
Ahead looms a calamity.
That's...
Looms light, exposing all form and life. Twin dooms only you can forestall. Only you.
What's the matter?
There's a voice.
Spies in our midst.
Nay, I sense no such presence.
Let expanse contract. Eon become instant. Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
No, this is something different. This is not a spy.
Reset the line.
Is this...
Is it over?
the Warriors of Darkness?
Uh,
Or is
Why
there something
the
else?
ditch?
who knows? Shit!
Master Thancred.
12 for Fend.
He DC'd.
Bear him to a private chamber. Have every healer make ready. Swiftly.
Connie, what happened?
Well, you can now share that meme with Darkus.
Master Thancred remains in slumber, though his
No,
vitals
Darkus
wait till
says-
it's like the scene.
peaceful release.
Doctor says hold the line though. Bode wide the ditch.
Yes.
And why just him and not the others?
I'm afraid we could not identify the cause, milady. Our examinations revealed no wounds, nor the presence of any poisonous substances.
Right, it's ether.
You're to let us know the moment there's any
So
change,
it's nothing
alright?
to do with physiology. At least not in the sense of like poison and such.
Thank you for coming. Knowing Thancred, he would apologize for being otherwise engaged at so crucial a juncture.
In gifting us a course of action, Thancred sowed the seed of all that is to follow. We have but to nurture it as best we can. To him, I would say, rest easy, that he may wake to enjoy the fruits of our labours. Now, the matter of the mysterious voice must not be forgotten. Will you tell me exactly what happened?
Yeah.
Jose and I heard a voice in the moments before Thancred collapsed. It was accompanied by a severe headache, as if something were clutching at our minds.
Before he wakes up.
Did you experience the same thing?
Aye.
So,
You
in
mentioned
between the voice and the pain,
calamity,
you felt as if you were somewhere else entirely.
Right. think he needs that. We should probably put that back in him.
Thancred alone was stricken so is likely due to his heightened sensitivity to the effects of ether, a consequence of his prior possession by the Ascian Lahabrea. The owner of the voice, whoever it may be, reached out to you, called your souls, and in so doing, caused you and yours such pain. But if that's true, where exactly are we being called to?
That's the question, isn't it?
Probably because of the teleportation spell.
I know not.
But
Yet
as
one
well,
thing is
I
plain.
doubt that helps very
Whoever
much.
waits for you on the other side is possessed of a power unlike any I have ever known.
And is in desperate need of help, it seems.
Forgive us, Lise, but may we leave Thancred in your care for a time?
As if you had to ask. I may not be a scion anymore, but I'm no less a friend. Don't worry. I'll see to it that Thancred's well looked after. Just focus on solving this mystery, alright?
Thank you, Lise. As the Elder Seedseer says, 'tis no ordinary individual we are dealing with. Nor can we discount the possibility of Ascian involvement.
Whoever or whatever is behind this, the sooner we find out, the better.
Yes, it's possible it's Ascian, but
I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's something different.
all for that. In all honesty, it sounded like they were asking for help.
Only you.
Don't worry about that. I'll send you one of us isn't cheap. Hopefully he manages to pull himself back from wherever he was sent. The Ascians aren't being responsible. We must take steps to protect the seas. But no one
Never have I encountered such a phenomenon. If this is magic, it is beyond my ken. Not your ken!
might just be a different branch of magic, one that might not even exist here. Or at least not in the way we understand. I just tried to call Uriam Jianzi. He didn't respond, but I dare to hope that he possesses some knowledge we do not. Uriam J. Something happened during the meeting. Anchorage collapsed. Some body voice suddenly started. What? But that's. We should talk about this in person. Alright, we'll meet you there. That was Uriam J. We heard the voice too.
Well, now we know it's not poison. For certain.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew that before, but like, that's.
As we alone were afflicted at the meeting, I had my suspicions. The voice also spoke to Uriam J. They could be little dots. Scions are targeted specifically. Someone was calling for help.
Yeah.
By whom and to what end is the question? One told you must find an answer to the puzzle.
Ah, yes, that cheery, quest complete music.
You'll learn me about endure.
Endure. Prelude and Violet.
Jose is eager to rendezvous with Uriam J. Uriam J agreed to meet us at the Rising Stones. If any of the others heard the voice, we'll find out soon enough. to the meeting with the elder seats. I should get back to the meeting with the elder seats. But if there's anything I can do, anything at all, just let me know. Alright? Promise. Right. Let's be on our way.
Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Oh, cool. Cutscene. Just immediate cutscene. Cutted scened.
At least it sends us to the Rising Stones without having to waste the teleport.
Yep.
Urianger! Gods, it's good to see you.
Would that our meeting were under happier circumstances. I judge the voice sufficient cause for concern even before you set word of its effect on our comrade.
You heard it too, then?
Aye. And all but certainly at the selfsame instant. Alas, pained as I was, I could make little sense of what few words did then reach my ears.
No, I don't think so.
Who do you think is responsible? Could this be the Asians doing?
Again, it seems like they're calling for help.
That I cannot say.
We're speaking
Not
of a
when so
calamity,
little
and
is
they
known.
were saying that we're the only ones who could. at the
Avert
very
it.
least,
Ere I indulge in
forestall
speculation, I would examine Thancred with
Hopefully
mine own
we'd be able
eyes.
to avert it.
To Alamigo, then.
Oops. Shit.
One other thing.
Respect
During my
Ariane's
visit to the
dedication
Far
to
East,
our
I observed a strange
facts.
phenomenon.
Yeah.
Thou referrest, I presume, to the localized reduction in etheric density.
Listen, he has a particular fashion he likes, and it might not be
Well,
a
that
good
spares
fashion,
me the
but
trouble of
what
an
he likes,
explanation.
Yeah.
Yes.
but he sticks with it.
I noted precisely that at two apparently unconnected locations. I take it the phenomenon is not limited to the Far East.
Indeed not. Of late, our agents charged with surveilling the beast tribes have spoken of little else. In every corner of the realm, they tell of places in which the ether hath grown thin. Naturally, my suspicions first turn to primal activity, but the areas thus affected betray no evidence of summoning. I must confess to being quite perplexed.
If the same phenomenon is being observed in multiple locations on opposite sides of the world, we may safely discount regional factors. Needless to say, this warrants further investigation.
Indeed, I shall make it my task.
Shit.
It calleth to me once more.
Ariane. Specifically you.
I hear it too.
Oh. Ah. All right.
You hear. There it goes again.
What does that mean?
What do you mean only? Only I? Only us? What do you mean?
Fuck.
Yishtola! Urianger! Open your eyes!
You know damn well what has happened.
Open your eyes, I beg you! Say something. Anything! Not again. Please. Not again.
question indeed. This is an unprecedented predicament for the Scions. But we must remain strong. The least of us the least of us most of all. It cannot be discounted that Mistress Ryle has had the voice as well. I will ask Satara to send word of what has come to pass. Oh, okay, that's a cutscene.
Okay, that was an unseemly display. You were fine, I say.
It happened before your very eyes, my lady. None here would have fared any differently. We have borne the two of them to a private chamber. But tell me, is it true that most of the Thancred languages in the same, in a like state in Illegal? Yeah.
Yes. I'm afraid so. Though, given the circumstances, it seemed best to observe them together. I will send word to Lise that they should be here.
Take heart, my lady. The world is full of scholars and knowledgeable folk of every persuasion. Someone out there is bound to know what ails our comrades, and how they be cured. Thus we will rouse them, no matter what.
That we will, Harvey. That we will. First things first. Our comrades will have questions. May I ask that you explain the situation? We must attend to a private matter.
Oh.
Suppose I visit some of the limbs of the Lindsay. I've been waiting at Maelstrom for a while. You know, you two should come along as well. He'd be glad to see you both.
I wonder who it is that we're going to be meeting up with. Why not just see this out to the end? I mean, it's... seven more quests. We'll see. We'll see how far we can get. Okay. Yep. That's, oh, there we go. There it goes. Oh, God. Frames. Oh, when does that quest end?
I'm not entirely sure.
I haven't done the Argentine event yet.
Neither have I.
Have until the 24th.
Okay.
Okay, we got time. My goodness gravy. Ugh. Frames, please. Throw away the gates to the frames, please. Okay. Yeah. You don't need to explain it.
Little trouble then.
Kaboo. Look at him.
Here he is, my lady.
Kaboo. It's been too long.
Been on quite a bit.
I'm afraid there's been no change. If he can see or hear us, he has given no sign.
I see. He's still fighting. I'm proud of you. We promised that we would come and visit you together, didn't we? Alpha and Omega. I'm sorry that we haven't managed that yet. You know, with the three of us like this, does it not remind you of that night? Of the stars beyond count twinkling in the heavens? I was feeling pretty low back then. Powerless. But I knew that my brother was close by if I needed him, and that the others would be waiting for me back at the Rising Stones. Not like now. I've seen my share of trouble since coming to Aeosia. Been reminded again and again of my limitations, of how little I can change about this world. And I've come to know the sorrow of parting all too well. But to have the people I hold dear struck down before my eyes, and powerless to help them, that I cannot bear.
Again, we don't know what's going on with them yet. We don't know what we can do yet. But we will figure it out. And besides, you don't have to bear this burden alone.
No, I don't. You're right. It's pure arrogance to imagine I can solve everything by myself. You'd think I'd have learned that by now. Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Well, that's more than enough brooding for one day. Come on. We have friends to save.
Kaboom. Come on, load in,
Oh
please.
my god, no, it's lagging so bad.
Yeah, no, the shit's not loading in proper. There we go. me the fuck out of here.
I mean, if you want to do the Hatching Tide quest, you're gonna have to come back.
I'll do that
No.
on the weekend.
The chest is not in Limsa.
Oh,
It's in Gridania, and
It's-
I'll do
it's
that
in
on the
Gridania.
weekend.
It's not gonna be too much longer, so you have a good one, you Johnny.
I don't know if I'll be available at all this weekend since it's WrestleMania weekend.
Alright, Dorcas, let's do it.
Just checking around to see who else is here. I need to seek out something. When we return to our next I'll begin by reaching out to nearest healers and research institutions here on Earth. Additionally, grandfather and your Billy have a wealth of connection. I need to explore those avenues too. Not going to say that, not my life. Watching more has happened recently. And good and some. But all right, we will continue. And Shinobi who search for Alpino to be alliance members who make ready for the sea. They march on in the face of great adversity, bearing heavy burdens. Everyone is playing their part, and so must I. You have your own parts to play, I know, and it's bigger than most. So, I won't keep you. Suppose that you're busy with us. Everyone else will have good tidings to share with you.
Oh. Cutted seated. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Ba 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 ba. Oh.
The Populares no longer present an obstacle. Now is the time to bring the Empire's might to bear. A word from your radiance is all it takes. But one word, and the Imperial
Hey.
Enter. Enter the best villain in the entire franchise.
I have earned my rest, and then thanks to Lahabrea's crowning act of idiocy, our favorite emissary sees fit to summon me back. Elidibus was ever a warrior, a most tiresome trait, would you not agree?
The man, the legend, the myth.
Have you no words for me either? No matter. I've long grown weary of this mummery. Now, my dearest grandson, let me remind you of your place in the simplest of terms. You do not make judgments, you administer them. Swiftly and to the letter. Naught else is your concern. Elidibus may be an insufferable bore, but he is no fool. His choices as emissary seldom learn.
Oh, that one guy's like, what the fuck?
If aught threatens the balance twixt light and dark, it falls to you to remove it. Be it by your own hands or by your armies, you have ample means at your disposal. That is why this empire exists, why I built it.
This has a what?
Oh dear. Have I touched a nerve? You always were an easy one to read. I pity you, I do. As they say, ignorance is
Or at least his
bliss.
idea of it.
And I know how much happier you would be not knowing the things you know. The founding father
Look at that
was
face
an
of English.
and he created the empire solely for the purpose of sowing the seeds of chaos.
So how do you think about that? What do you think about that one, Darkus? Darkus? What was that?
He read the name of
Oh.
the empire.
Yeah, so, what are your thoughts on that, huh?
Darkest machine broken.
Apparently.
Don't take it
I'm still in
personally.
the cutscene.
I mean,
Yeah, I am too.
I'm trying to comprehend.
to bring about a calamity
Solus-
requires no
Solus Galvus
small amount of
against
power.
Cassian?
And there is no sure way to obtain such power.
Or is he being possessed by an Is he being possessed by an Ascian or the founding father of the empire?
The founding father was an Ascian.
Bitch.
So, yeah. It's yes to both. Obviously, Ascians can't have physical flesh. So, the birth and creation of Solus had to come from somewhere.
To that end, I have labored long and hard, and I must say I am quite pleased with my handiwork, paltry though it seems in comparison to Alan.
Also, yeah, this next line right here kind of answers your question. Oh yeah, yeah. I love
Yep.
just fumbling up the stairs.
You fiends are
He's
Fond of your own voices.
The one cool thing Horus does.
Mark me, Acid. Man is the master of his own destiny.
Such a waste of time and energy. Both yours and mine. Lest you forget you are Emperor now. If you wish to spout drivel about man's destiny, save it for the masses. It will serve to give them a sense of purpose, and you pliant pieces for the game. Oh, do stop sulking, boy. You, of all people, should understand. Ours is a struggle to restore both mankind and the world to their
Yeah,
rightful
whenever
state.
you like take
Viewed
away the
us,
magnifying glass,
our goals are one and the same.
plans. Yeah, sure. In the absolute forest scheme, yes, they're the same. But that's seeing the forest and ignoring the trees.
At a resistance camp outside the Empire. Oh well. Huh.
That's not a good sign.
All of them dead, not a single wound. Not a single wound or splash of blood.
Oh, damn. I see no wounds, not any evidence of battle.
Damn them. They finally used it. The Empire developed an alchemical weapon, Garabania. A gas. Black Rose, it was called. And to breathe it is to breathe their last. Hey Darkus, remember that quest line that we did?
Yeah.
Yep.
That did miss.
I thought the project abandoned, and its vile fruit destroyed. But no one else could have wrought such an atrocity.
Somebody found it. Or someone
Fools.
managed to replicate it.
What do they hope to gain with this butchery? Can they not see that a rule won through terror will not endure? How many more provinces must they lose? Nay. Wait. This isn't the work of men, but monsters. The Asians. It cannot be a coincidence that their trail led us here. Their objective was never to rule, but to sow strife and discord.
Microbes cannot be allowed to kill again. Find the asset, put an end to the plot. I think there's a hint of respect in his eyes for Alec right now.
So yeah, now you know why when we did that quest I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Again, that quest line is a blue quest line that just tucked away in tucked in the fringes.
I didn't expect it to actually be brought up that soon, though.
Yeah.
And I know, 'cause Alex did mention that it was mentioned in a later expansion. He never said what expansion it was in.
I think it's a Shadowbringers.
It's pretty crazy that it's like the side quest and it's so central to the story.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? There's probably no way we're getting to yeah.
Unless you want to stay up till midnight.
Yeah, like 10:30, 11 at the latest, or at the
I'm off tomorrow, but I don't know.
I'm not off tomorrow, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so.
I mean, it's at this point that you would have to wait a few months before continuing anyway. So
Yeah, I mean we did finish 4. Yeah, we did finish 4.4. So we're gonna. I think we should pause it here. What do you think, May? Well, you said that you wouldn't be available this weekend at all. Like at all, or like just.
I don't know if I'll be around Saturday and Sunday.
Okay. Fuck it. We can push off the. We can push the Hildy stuff off a little while longer.
We can.
I think this takes a bit more precedence. Getting Darkest to Shadowbringers is a little more pressing in my mind's eye.
Yeah.
All right, so we do this tomorrow then. Well, tomorrow for certain because we do not have nearly as many quests now, and yeah, so we have one more dungeon in the wait. A solo instance and like 5 quests. That being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this, like, comment, subscribe. Follow Darkus on his end.
Yep. Help with the push to affiliate over on Twitch. I'm getting there. It's just kind of slow going.
Yeah. Tomorrow, we will get Darkest to Shadowbringers. But, with that being said, I'm going to take my leave. I'm going to hop off.